Meantime, a business that sells raspas on the city's north side trying to keep its cool after its air conditioning unit was stolen over the weekend.
Chamois City Limits, located on West Hildebrand, now has to rely on some of its own product and old school ingenuity to keep comfortable.
However, Alicia Barrera reports supply shortages are adding to more of a headache as it takes months for that HVAC system to get replaced.
Chamois City Limits is taking it old school with a couple of blocks of ice and a fan.
We're just going to buy extra ice and set up some big fans with ice blocks.
It's the ingenuity helping owner Ana Fernandez keep her cool.
On Saturday, we were really busy. A lot of people in here, and people were going, it's a little bit warm. And so I tried to turn it on, and it just didn't work.
So she called her provider, Dilmac Services, to come check it out.
He came down, he says, there is no AC. And I'm like, oh, okay, the AC is completely gone. And I said, well, how did they do that? He's like, well, they just completely took it down in parts.
Anna tells me she has plenty of surveillance outside, inside, but she never thought she'd also need some on top.
I just didn't think that they would go to the roof and steal something.
But Mike Polero, owner of Dilmac Services, says it's unfortunately all too common.
They're cutting it up and pulling the coils out, pulling the copper out of it and the brass and what have you, and then they're selling it all to a recycling center or a scrapyard.
And it won't be until sometime in June that the replacement can be installed due to manufacturing delays.
We have a shortage right now on air conditioning equipment.
The old school air conditioner is not too bad.
Alicia Barrera, KSAT 12 News.